How do you exactly know how meaningful your goals are? Try these easy tests to explore how meaningful your goals really are. I don't know about you, but I use my inner feelings to figure out which goal is to follow and how to prioritize them. But it's hard to do that, right? Well, yes and no. I love making things practical. So in this video, I share few easy things you can evaluate, prioritize and get moving on your goals. For example, does your heart leap at that idea? See the excitement test. Or if you're struggling and doesn't seem to be making movement towards a goal, try the now test. Or use the perspective test to see what advice your future self has for you. Or would you feel relieved if you let that goal or idea go? If so, try the forbidden test. So, if you are wondering which goal is to focus on, you have got to the end of the year only to realize you focused on the wrong goals. Try this test for yourself. Here are the few easy tests to explore how meaningful your goals really are. Number 1. The excitement test. A really obvious place to start is to ask, how would you score your level of excitement about this goal on the scale of 0 to 10, where 0 is absolutely no and 10 is totally stuck. If your excitement score is less than 8, ask what's getting in the way, what's stopping you from being excited. Then think about how would you address the abstract before asking again what's your excitement score is. Repeat until your score is 8 or more out of 10. And if you can't get it to 8, why are you bothering about? Second, the now test. Do you really want your goal? Ask, if you could have your goal now, would you take it? If the answer to this question is yes, great. But if the answer is no or you're unsure, ask what's getting in the way. Do you have the limiting belief? Is it really your goal in the first place? What are you afraid of? What might you lose and gain if you achieve this goal? And how do you feel about that? The perspective test. Imagine for a moment that you have achieved your goals and you are 10 years in the future. As you look back, what would you tell yourself today? This question explores how your life might be different 10 years after achieving this goal. Really feel into the question. Are you encouraging yourself or not? What are the consequences of achieving your goal? Does achieving your goal flow and fit into the plan you have for your life? The forbidden test. Ask, if a law was passed that said you're forbidden to have your goal, would you fight for it or be relieved? The question finds out if you are willing to fight for your goal. If you are ready to fight for it, great. And if you are relieved, it may be time to ditch the current goal and find out a similar or more meaningful goal. And remember, it may still be a good goal for you, but you are just not ready yet. These questions are also great to explore the attitude and supportive habits you may need to develop to achieve your goal.